everybody, welcome back to Tara's World. Sorry it's been so long. Today I'm going to be doing a slime mixing, not tutorial, but you're just going to be mixing slimes to make it shorter. So let's get started. So the first slime that I'm going to be mixing is a white fluffy. This white fluffy slime, it's lost its fluffiness really. It's just plain, just a plain fluffy white slime. So yeah, I'm going to tell you guys what the ingredients were to make these. So all I needed to make this was actually just shaving cream, contact solution, and glue, of course. I'm sure white glue probably would have worked if you wanted to make it clear. Well, it probably wouldn't have been clear because you had to use shaving cream, but yeah. So that's all I needed to make that one. Comment down below if you guys think that I should do a recipe for different slimes. I have a few of these, and these that are actually store-bought slimes that I'm just going to be mixing in. I'm sorry if the camera isn't clear. I've actually never videoed with it before, so hopefully this video turns out clear. If it isn't, just excuse it. Okay, so the next one that I'm going to be mixing is a kinetic sand slime. I got this for this kit for Christmas, and what I did is I used all their ingredients. So make sure to try their recipes out. It's actually really weird because it's like a little bit gritty, but it's really weird. So in you go. So yeah, so the next one that I'm going to be mixing, this one is store-bought. I actually didn't make it. It came already mixed, and it's a clear glitter slime. That's going to go in as well. It's so satisfying. Then this one I actually did make. This is one of the Elmer's glitter glue. They actually stiffen up a lot. So all I needed to make this was actually some contact solution. And yes, I used on this fluffy white, I used this contact solution. That's what I usually use. I mean, sometimes if it's plain, I use baking soda. That's also another ingredient that you sometimes add. But so anyways, this next one is also store-bought, already made. Well, it isn't usually blue, but I accidentally got a piece in it, so a piece of another slime. So in you go. And then this last one, I think it was store-bought, but I had to make it. I don't really remember what set it came in, but it's kind of breaky. It wants to break a lot, but anyways, in you go. This one is probably the one that's going to make it stiff, but anyways, right now I'm just going to poke it for a minute. Comment down below and tell me if that sound is satisfying to you. I always love the sound of this. Tell me if I should do another slime mixing video down in the comments below. Tell me if I should use slimes that I actually make in that video. Comment down below. Whoa, it's actually really stiff because of that yellowish green one. That's the one that's gonna make it stiff. Whoa. Hopefully you could see this. I don't know how it's gonna look, but hopefully you guys can see it. It's very heavy. Actually, I think that kinetic sand slime is so taking over. It's actually taking over a lot. I'm gonna sit it down here for a minute. so soft. It kind of wants to break a little bit, but I mean still, it's a really nice slime. So yeah. It's still trying to, the blue and the white and the kinetic sand are kind of fighting against each other. That yellow's still kind of there, but I think they're trying to fight over to be a gray color, but yeah, it's kind of thick. Actually, it's very thick, but anyways, it's very, very stiff. I'm trying to mix it all up so that way we can see what color it'll be. So I really want to see what color it'll be. But I think it's gonna be a gray. I think it's gonna be more gray, like a gray blue. Oh man, this is getting really stiff. Huh? I think it's probably the kinetic sand and that Elmer's glitter glue. It's really stiff. Always make sure it's okay with your parents before you go making a big mess like this. Before you mix all these slimes together, always make sure it's okay with your parents. And if you're doing it in the floor, make sure that you don't have any little babies or little infants that can get choked on any of this. But I mean, I just find slime so satisfying. I love slime. So while we're waiting for this to mix, go ahead and give this video a big thumbs up. And if you are new, welcome. And don't forget to subscribe down below. And also turn on notifications so that way you get notified every time I do a video. See, that yellow is trying to break through still. Wow. I was not expecting it to, like, look at that. I was not expecting it to do that, because usually the yellow would be overrun by blue, but I think it's actually the opposite this time. The yellow is trying to overrun the blue. So, hey everybody. So this is what it turned out like. So it turned out this grayish blue, which isn't too bad. So it turned out a bluish gray. There's still a little bit of yellow in there, but I mean, it won't hurt it any. So what I was saying about the blue is that usually the blue takes over, and it doesn't want to let any other colors take over, which he kind of let gray take over in this. So yeah. So as I said before, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up, and for any of you that are new, please hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so that way you get notified every time I do a video. Bye guys.